Supreme Court of Appeal dismisses Magudumana's unlawful arrest claim. Death of an intern sparks outrage. Sisulu University residents manager Mampane bail application postponed, and the world observes International Boy Child Day. I'm Ntando Kubheka, and these are the top stories that made headlines today. Dr. Magudumana's bid to have a deportation from Tanzania declared unlawful has been denied. The judgment was delivered by the Supreme Court of Appeal on Friday. Magudumana was seeking to have the charges against her nullified. The infamous doctor is accused number one in the escape of convicted rapist and murder Tabobesta. This comes after her legal team approached the Supreme Court of Appeal following the Free State High Court ruling in June 2023 that she had concerted to return to South Africa 2 years ago, despite her claims that police had abducted her.
The judgment dismissing the appeal, given the fact that we feel vindicated. We had meticulously argued that the deportation of Dr. Magudumana has been above board. There was no untoward conduct in respect of the officers that escorted her from Tanzania in 2023 to South Africa.
On to the story now. The KZN Health Department is investigating the death of an intern doctor who died while on duty at the Prince Mshiyeni Memorial Hospital in Umlazi earlier this week. It is alleged Dr. Aluluto Mazu messaged his line manager on Monday saying he wasn't feeling well but was expected to be on duty. His death has sparked outrage and concern about how junior doctors are treated.
We've written to the HPCSA and asked them to look at the entire Prince Mshiyeni, not just the pediatric block where this happened, so that they can see how is internship being carried out in that hospital, because they carry the overall responsibility at the end of the day, as they are the ones that approve any institution for an intern to be able to be trained there. So we agree as well that the broader picture needs to be looked at, and we're hoping that they will use this as a test case for other provinces and other hospitals as well.
The Sisulu University shooting case has been postponed to next week. Residence manager Manelise Mampane is applying for bail. He is accused of shooting and killing students on campus last month. The investigating officer told the court that he confessed, saying he was willing to do time for the crime. But Mampane is now disputing that was the version he gave to Colonel Mandlamia. Mbolega was among a group of students protesting against their living conditions when clashes broke out. And finally, today the world observed International Day of the Boy Child. On this day, South Africa recognizes the challenges young boys face. While the world pushes for gender equality, focusing on empowering girls and women, the challenges faced by boys are often overlooked. In South Africa, many boys grow up in tough social circumstances. The Character Company, a non-profit organization, says poverty, crime, gangsterism, and substance abuse affect millions of households, making it hard for families to raise boys into responsible men. The organization also highlighted that 70% of South African children are growing up in single-parent homes, and 4 out of 5 boys lack a consistent, positive male role model. To mark the day, eNCA posted a question on social media regarding the recent horrific incident involving children and asked what message do they have for the boy child. And here's what they had to say.
The main important thing is to, keep focus, because I'm sure they have dreams, but in order to achieve them, now you need to be focused and, minimize all distractions, and things that seem like, like substance abuse, things that seem to excite the younger kids, which will actually take you out of your path to where you want to be, So, and I'll say, invest time in developing your mind, the value of your mind, So, through studying, through learning, having mentors, have guidance, have people that you're going to look up to, who have actually walked the path and who are where you want to be, So I'd say focus mainly, yeah.
Honor your wife, treat your children beautifully, operate with integrity and honor in everything you do, and just trust yourself. Be yourself. Stand up for yourself.
eNCA Digital Daily Wrap. For more on these stories, visit enca.com and follow eNCA on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube for more of the day's stories. Keep the conversation going with us until Monday.